Here we go. Opening chucker. Ball is in play from umpire Kite, and straight away to Sterling, the 10-goaler, gets it around the corner for El Remanso. Going in there was Laprida, but Sterling has the call. He looks up to see traffic in front, left behind now for his teammate. That's Guillermo Terrera. Terrera, down the side he goes, going down towards that 12 Oaks goal. Good approach shot by Terrera, going back to the defenders. Laprida, he's not going to catch him. Terrera, surely it's going to be the first goal of the game. It is. Guillermo Terrera, 1-0. El Remanso on the board. As they line up again, the umpire wants a little bit of space between them. The official ruling is no contact until the ball is put into play. There we go, we're off again. And straight away, this time it's Ignacio Laprida looking for an equaliser here for 12 Oaks. And down the side he goes. Laprida has the call. Out to his right-hand side. What a shot by Laprida. It's going out to the left-hand side. He wasn't far away, Laprida, from almost from the boards. Sterling was out to his right, going back to defend. And it is Sterling who will take the ball back into play for El Remanso. Sterling, Juan Gris Zabaleta challenges him. There's the pass up front. Doesn't find anybody as Christian Laprida comes in for 12 Oak. Checks up there, backhand, behind. Instead in play on the boards. I think, no, correction on that. It's just gone over the side. Another play. We'll have a roll in from there. Warm conditions here this afternoon, which is great. A rarity in England, I can tell you. It is in the corner. Looks like it's Terrera who gets the ball in the grey, brings it around for El Remanso. He's made space into the centre. Laprida's in front. There's a huge big drive by Terrera, sent into the opposite half of the field. Coming through at pace is David Sterling over in the far boards. Going in there with him is Juan Gris Zabaleta. Sterling, Juan Gris going in there almost at right angles. And that won't make Sterling a happy man. Oof, the whistle's gone. Whistle on the play. El Remanso are heading down towards for Sterling to make it 2-0. Sterling, 60 yards. It's high. It's a beautiful strike, and it's straight through for the score. David Sterling, El Remanso looking good here in the opener. Line up again in front of umpire Greg Kite from New Zealand. Off we go. Laprida, Ignacio brings the ball around. Juan Gris takes out Charlie Hambry. Laprida has the call, looking for space. Sterling's back to defend for El Remanso. It's still with Laprida, looking to try and get one on the first goal on the board for 12 Oaks. Down the side he goes. Terrera on the grey, has him covered. Goes in, takes the man out, and didn't get a hold of it. It's still Laprida with the ball, called off by brother Ignacio. Ignacio dribbling his way towards the target. Hambry's in the mix as well. The backhand by Hambry, but the umpires were not. Number 2 in favor. Not too relaxed there at the moment. A little bit keen to get on with the job. He's tries to get him settled. Give him a clean strike at the ball. Here he comes. He shoots, and he's put it wide. Well, he wasn't really happy with the approach there, Juan Gris. And the ball went out to the left and went wide. 2-0, the score remains as Sterling brings the ball back into play for El Remanso. They've all gone up looking for a pass. Terrera checks in front of Sterling, out to his left-hand side. Sterling out to the right with the ball, far side of the field. He's made ground to the halfway line. He's going over the halfway line now. Chasing is Fraser Potter to his left. Sterling just think there, almost came off the horse. Still with Sterling now. There's the angled shot. Looking for his man up there. That's Hugo Lewis. Coming around the corner, Christian Laprida. Sterling's chasing him. Laprida with bright sunshine now. Here at Le Lion. Laprida checks. Goes around left. And the umpire again is there. And the whistle has stopped the play. checker. He's drilled it, no mistake from there from this guy. Off we go again. They're not hanging around here, and straight away to Terrera, who gets the ball for El Remanso. Terrera retains possession. Ignacio Leprida's in there trying to hustle him off the ball if he can. The shot by Terrera is a beauty. Sent down towards the goal. Going in there will be Charlie Hambury. Near side flick there by Wangri Sabaleta. Picks it up beautifully for 12 Oaks. Gets the ball over to the opposite side of the field now. Can he do something here for 12 Oaks? Wangri with the ball on the boards. He checks there. In behind him again is Hambury. He's left behind the ball. The backhand by Terrera sent infield. Wangri comes back around again and gets control. 12 Oaks coming forward. He's up over the halfway line now. There's the pass up front looking to find Christian Leprida. Leprida goes in there. Sterling looking back to the umpire. The whistle is gone. Leprida was home and hosed, but the umpire will bring Sterling. Terrera's out to the right. There's the pass. Pardon me. Unmarked Sterling. I should say Terrera. Now Ignacio Leprida goes in to challenge him. Again, he's been taken out to the boards. Will he try and bring the ball around? He will. Wangri is there as well to take control. Terrera flicks it past Zabaleta. Down the centre he goes, looking to make it number 4. Wangri is chasing. Terrera, very, very good. The ball's out to the left-hand side. Backhand by Christian Leprida. Beautifully done. Sterling goes to fetch it again for his team there. That is El Remanso. Around the corner he goes. The agility of these horses, something special. As to it is Sterling who still has it for traffic in front as he went to strike the ball. The ball's left behind. It's still El Remanso. Terrera from distance shoots. And I think he's put it wide. He has. And that was an opportunity. David Sterling is having a chat with the umpire. He was sure he was impeded there as he went to strike the ball. No whistle. Play on, they say. 3-0 to score. With 12 seconds to the first bell of the opening chakra here at Le Lion. Ignacio Leprida. There's the pass outfield towards brother Christian. Christian had to reach back to get a hold of it. There goes the bell. 30 seconds remaining. Can Leprida go and score and get one back here for his team? 12 Oaks up there towards Wangri Zabaleta, who's clear of Sterling. Zabaleta goes to goal. Sterling's on the chase. Out of the air, he takes it. Oh, this is skillful stuff here from Zabaleta. Beautiful goal from Wangri Zabaleta. It's 3-1. As they line up in front of the umpire, who is Greg Kite, officiating on this side. Jason Dixon is on the other side. Your referee is Tony Kite. Kite being very strict here with these guys. Here he goes. In goes the ball. And it is Leprida who gets it. There's the backhand by Leprida. Looking to find Ignacio. Turn around by Terrera, looking for Sterling. He finds him. Sterling has the call. Cuts inside now. Leprida. David Sterling, 10 goals from Uruguay with the ball. Going downfield for his team. El Remanso, the right off by Leprida is strong, but Sterling is up to the challenge. Still with Sterling. He's lost control to Wangri Zabaleta. Now it is Wangri called off by Zabaleta. Is Wangri's call. Leprida took it there. Wangri's called him off, and it is Ignacio Leprida now. Look for the big neck shot sent down towards his brother. Doesn't get a hold of it. Fraser Potter for the piece of the action. With Hugo Lewis, Ignacio's shot doesn't reach his brother Christian. Sterling has time to check and turn. David Sterling, little backhand flick there towards his teammate. That's Terrera. Terrera gets the ball. El Remanso retain possession here as they head up to the halfway line. Sterling takes control again. Infield he goes, still with Sterling. Leprida's waiting. The ball sent down towards, oh, look at that pass from Sterling. Towards Terrera, looking to get a bit of a break here, and he's got it. Zabaleta goes back to defend. Little flick on the near side. Around the corner, stop Terrera from going forward. And now there's Ignacio Leprida called off. Oh, my word. Ignacio had the ball. Brother Christian called him off. In behind was Charlie Hambury. On the bank, this field at Le Lion Farm. Has a big sand bank, big grass bank, I should say, to one side of it, and everybody accumulates there. There's the hit by Terrera. Sterling looks to take control, and we have a whistle as Wangri came upfield. Sterling going across. Halfway in favour of 12 Oaks Farm. Laprida into the centre, has made ground. As ever, Sterling is back with the number 4 in his shirt for El Remanso. Charlie tried to slip around the side door, didn't make contact with the ball. In comes Juan Gris Zabaleta, who scored a spectacular goal earlier. He's looking to get another one here. Zabaleta's in front of goal. He's going to walk it through. Surely it's a goal. He's got it. And all of a sudden, it is 12 Oaks who are back in the... Off they go again. Terrera, El Remanso. There's the drive up front, looking to find Charlie Hambry. Laprida goes back with him. Will Charlie play the next shot? He looks over to see where the goal is. Here it comes. Next shot by Charlie. Couldn't get the angle. It's out to the right and goes wide. Hit out 12 Oaks. Laprida gets onto a fresh mount. Grey horse, as did Juan Gris Zabaleta. Ignacio Laprida takes the ball back into play. Ignacio. Out to the side. It's not going to reach his brother, or will it? He has to check. Christian got it. Backhand infield, looking for Ignacio, but Hambry gets there first. His backhand picked up by Juan Gris. Now it is Terrera turning in front of the young-coming Laprida. No foul. They roll the ball in. Laprida gets it. There's the drive again, looking for Zabaleta. Going back to defend will be David Sterling. Zabaleta goes to the persuader. Around the corner from very beautiful skill here from Sterling. But he just left the ball behind. In there to help him out is Terrera. Zabaleta's out of the equation now. He's in behind. And Terrera's lofted drive, looking to find Sterling, taken on by Laprida. Down the centre they go. Laprida tries to bring it around the corner, didn't get enough contact. Backhand by Sterling, a rare miss from the 10-goaler. Turning onto it now will be Ignacio Laprida. And it's 12 Oaks looking for the equaliser here. It's 3-2 to score. Ignacio has the call. There's nobody up front. In behind is Terrera. In front of him is Sterling. No one up front for 12 Oaks. Now it is Fraser Potter goes into for a piece of the equation. Hugo Lewis there as well. Hugo, with a big drive over to the far side, has done well. Backhand will be taken by Laprida. Ignacio down the boards, he sends it. Stopped by Sterling. Sterling has control for El Remanso. Laprida has no play. David Sterling, little pass down the side, looking to find Charlie. Set him on his way. Charlie comes in field. Beautiful drive by Charlie, but it's not going to reach Hugo Lewis as Ignacio Laprida brings the ball around. 12 Oaks retain possession here now. And it is Ignacio Laprida. Lewis goes in with a backhand. Nice play by young Hugo. Juan Gris from the back. Brings it forward. 12 Oaks still coming in there. Good play by Charlie. And, Zabaleta's not a happy camper. As the whistle stops the play. Second chaka. Here he comes. This time the horse into a nice rhythm. Almost stopped by Sterling. He couldn't get there in time. The goal is good, ladies and gentlemen, and it's 12 Oaks. 3 Off they go again. It's kicked out. Sterling for El Remanso. Laprida's there to try and challenge. Sterling keeps hold of the ball. David, big lofted drive for Charlie Hambry, who's free. He's gone clear of Juan Gris. Angle shot required by Charlie. The approach is looking pretty good, but Juan Gris goes over the top. Who's there? We go. Slep Potter misses as well. This time Ignacio gets the clearance. He gets it out of danger from the goal mouth. Ignacio Laprida brings it out for 12 Oaks. Down the side he goes. He's rocking and rolling now. The pace is fast over on the far side. Laprida with the ball. Sterling goes back. Correction, it is Terrera who goes back. For El Remanso, Laprida still has the ball. Ignacio, he's made very good ground here. Left the ball behind. Zabaleta will take control. Big drive by Juan Gris, sent down towards the target. Ignacio Laprida going to goal. Has it? Oh, it just goes out to the left-hand side, and that wasn't very far away at all from Juan Gris Zabaleta. Laprida couldn't get there in time. Good work by Lewis, taking out the man, slowed him down. Score remains 3-3. Clock's winding down. Not much time left in the second chaka, as the hit out is in favour of El Remanso. There's the drive up the centre. Laprida will get there in front of Terrera. Good work by Christian Laprida. Two white shirts on either side of him. Hugo on one side, Torreira on the other. Laprida still in there. Oh, Potter went in there with Laprida. That was his own man. As one grease comes in, someone's on the floor, and it is Ignacio Laprida. During that interchange there between these two sides. Yes, it is a penalty, and it's in favor of El Remanso. 3-3 the score. 8 seconds remaining in the second checker, and Sterling brings it forward. There's the pass infield for Torreira. Torreira's onto the case quickly. Sterling's gone up front. He said, hit it hard. Laprida goes in on Torreira, and I think Torreira may have lost the ball here. Laprida flicks it on the near side. Now checks to the other side and goes around the corner. Well, he couldn't get the drive. Torreira will get it back for El Remanso. Has Laprida stolen it back again? Yes, he has. Laprida's still there. Less than 30 seconds remaining. Christian has the call. Zabaleta's in behind. There's the big lofted drive sent down towards, I think it's Potter who's up there. Left behind in the goal mouth, and Sterling has time to get back with no challenges to bring the ball around for El Remanso and get it upfield as far as he can with very little time remaining. There's the big hit again by Sterling, and there's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Well, a very good chucker as far as 12. We're back out for the start of the third chucker. 3-3-3 in the scoreboard. It's all tied up here at Le Lyon. El Remanso in white. 12 Oaks in blue, and straight away from the lineup we have a whistle. It is Laprida who taps the ball forward for 12 Oaks. He's brought it a little closer. He's had to go from distance. It gets deflected. It's still in play. Sterling with a backhand lofted, beautifully executed over to the far side. Ignacio Laprida will send it back into where it came from even, and Laprida has it again. Laprida turns very quickly there, that horse. Going infield now to try and open up the angle towards the goal. There's a little half neck shot sent down towards the target. Sterling's got to go back and defend it. Oh, it's off the post. A backhand by Sterling, and it's gone out to the left and wide. It got deflected back over the line with Sterling's backhand. And El Remanso almost went behind there for the first time in the contest as Sterling brings the ball forward. The pass out towards Torreira. Torreira on a run. Down the side he goes. Laprida's out to his left. Torreira still has to slow down. Checks now. Sterling has control. David Sterling with the ball. Into the opposite half of the field he goes. 12 Oaks. The pressure is on them now. Sterling tries to go around Laprida. Good work by Laprida. Holds Sterling momentarily. Sterling trying to find a way through. Can he flick it past his man? I think he can. Sterling's going to goal. He's on a quick one here. Sterling looking for number 4. Has he got it? Sterling. The hook there is good by Ignacio. It's gone in. He's got the score, Sterling. They couldn't stop it. Back in business. Sterling with the ball again. Torreira, oh, Torreira went to try and take it and cross. Christian Laprida. The umpire has just warned there is no contact until the ball is struck. And Jason... And he says, any more back chats, and there will be a technical. The law is being laid by Kite and Dixon. The official ruling is you cannot make contact with the player until the ball is struck. Then you can ride off as much as you like. Now they can go for it as Laprida brings the ball forward from the halfway line for 12 Oaks. Trailing by 1 here. Laprida goes out to his left-hand side. Ignacio takes out Charlie Humbry. There's a lot of traffic in front. Christian down the side he goes. Now Torreira goes in there. Laprida's on a quick one. He's gone past his man. He's made very good ground here. He shoots for a goal. This could be spectacular. Oh, what a save by Sterling. Takes the ball away and out to the opposite side of the field for El Remanso. Now it is Sterling, down the side he goes. That's the chestnut horse with a white face run. Oh, in goes one grease tablet. A good defensive play by him. But Torreira is there for El Remanso. He'll keep the attack coming forward here. Guillermo Torreira. Laprida waits to challenge him. Guillermo with the call. Still there. A lot of traffic. One grease went in to try and steal the ball away. 3 p.m. British summertime. Sterling for 5-3. It's along the ground. He's drilled it out to the right. Stop by Charlie Hambury. Here's the backhand by Charlie. Sent into the goal. There's traffic there. And I think it is Fraser Potter who got the first hit on it. And now it is Laprida who brings it away for 12 Oaks. Laprida, horse just stuck there a little bit with him, but he's kicked it forward. And down the field he goes now. Looks for a big drive up to the halfway line. Sterling goes back for El Remanso. He's got it covered. There's the backhand out to the side with angle. Looking for Terrera. Terrera's over there with Ignacio Laprida. Terrera gets away from his man on the boards, but he was stopped by Zabaleta in front of him. Ignacio Laprida gets it back. 12 Oaks coming forward again. There's the pass by Ignacio towards brother Christian. Christian Laprida and Sterling go down the field. Sterling. Laprida takes out the man. Zabaleta has the call, going to go for 4. Has he got it? Couldn't get the angle. It's wide to the right-hand side. 4-3 the score remains. Third chukker coming up to the half-time. Here at Le Lion Farm. 3:10 counting down on the clock. Terrera. He's lost it. Sterling will have to go in there and help him out. He does. He flicks it out to the side. Sterling with the call. Zigzags his way. 4. They've all left him now, and he's on his lonesome. Challenging is young Fraser Potter. Sterling with the ball, 0 goals on 10 there. There's Laprida with the right off. The backhand is good. Fraser has to check and turn. He's not going to get there in time. Grease comes into the play, but it's Terrera who has the call for El Remanso. Good work by David Sterling, seeing the danger on Terrera, and he took out Juan Grease. Terrera still there. Potter, he's got away from Potter, and there's a huge drive by Terrera. It's absolutely monstrous, but it's way out to the right-hand side and goes wide. That was a good 100-plus yards from Terrera. Hit the moon, a couple of stars, and came back to earth. From the back line of the 12 Oaks team, it is Ignacio Laprida. Lofted hit out to his brother on the grey, Christian. The hit didn't come off. Sterling will get it back. There's the backhand by Charlie. Sterling has control now. Little pass by Charlie. Nicely done. Sterling about 70 yards out. Avoids the hook of Juan Grease and retains possession of the ball. He might even have a go from here. He's trying to straighten up there with Laprida. Still with Sterling. Laprida got a little backhand. Sterling's got to go back and work harder now. Around the corner he comes, under the neck. Sterling still. El Remanso take the ball forward. Sterling with the call, cuts inside. Oh, he's lost control. Terrera's got to go back. All getting a little bit messy now. There's the backhand, but there's no one home for El Remanso, and Christian Laprida has time to bring the ball around on the grey pony. He checks on the board. Sterling checks with him. Ignacio's there to help out his brother. Ignacio gets control. Flicks it past Charlie Hambury. Laprida with the call. Still with Laprida. Under the halfway line he goes. Now his brother and Juan Grease go up front looking for the pass. Here comes Christian Laprida. Can he control the bouncing ball? He's done well so far. This shot by Laprida. Oh, beautifully done by Christian Laprida. And all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, it's all tied up again. 4 goals apiece. And that was again spectacular. There is the bell. You probably heard it at home. And there's the end of the third shackle, ladies and gentlemen, in an extremely close contest here at Le Lion Farm. The scoreboard reads 12 Oaks 4. El Remanso 4. We'll be back in about 5 minutes with the start of the 4th chaka. Thank you. Pierres, Gonzalito Pierres, Juan Martin Nero, owner of Le Lion Farm, for letting us play on his ground here this afternoon. And what a ground it is too. The ground staff have done a magnificent job in preparing it for this game. As the ball goes into play on the far side of the field, El Remanso, the backhand by David Sterling. Down the side he sends it. Coming in now will be Guillermo Terrera. El Remanso coming forward. Out to his left, you have young Potter. Now it is Sterling who has it. Trying to zigzag his way down the field, and he's gone past Juan Grease, but he's left the ball behind. Potter with a backhand. Flicks it around, comes back at his own line. Call up by Juan Gris. Juan Gris has the call. 12 Oaks have possession. Ignacio Laprida comes in on Juan Gris. He flicks it forward now, lets the horse run, and away he goes. Sterling's on the chase. Who gets the hook? Helped out there by Potter. Good play by Potter. He's found his man again. Ignacio goes to goal, and Sterling's not catching him just yet. Sterling gets the call. Now comes in Christian Laprida. The ball's out to the left-hand side. Ooh, it is Sterling who took it away. Juan Gris turned very quickly on. Juan Gris who went to goal there. Just couldn't get the final hit. It went wide to the right, and Sterling brings the ball back into play. David Sterling, up the field he goes. The control is superb. He's on a fast horse. He's gone past them all. Out to his right-hand side. Laprida's catching him, though. Sterling still retains possession. A good run from Sterling. He shoots from about 70 yards out. Oh, he wasn't far away. Well, Sterling looking for the equaliser. It's 5-4 still. The ball went wide, and 12 Oaks will bring it in from their back line. The umpires quickly say play. Ignacio out to his left-hand side, looking for brother Christian with the white helmet. Christian drills it inside. Too much angle on that. He can't get back on the line. The backhand by Sterling. Will look by Terrera rather. Will look to find Sterling. Sterling coming forward now. Switches to the offside. The right-hand side of the pony. Checks up. Goes in behind. He still has control here. Sterling going to goal. A lot of traffic in front with Ignacio Laprida. Sterling's going to walk it in. What a goal from David Sterling. Absolutely superb. 5-5, ladies and gentlemen. Back in play. Juan Gris Zabaleta for 12 Oaks. They say hit it. He just couldn't control it. Christian along the ground. Sterling reads it well. Goes back to defend for El Remanso. He has time to check and turn and bring it around. Ignacio looking for the hook and Sterling. And he got the ball as well. Nice play. Terrera's there for El Remanso. Going in to challenge him is Potter. Now it's Sterling who takes control again. He slowed it right down. There's the pass outfield, looking for Terrera. He's found Terrera. Sterling calls Terrera off again. And Terrera goes up front for the pass, and there's the drive by Sterling. Terrera going forward. Terrera still there. Laprida's going back to defend. The ball goes out to the left-hand side. Will he let it play? No. The backhand. Oh, comes off his horse. Charlie Hambury's horse. Unlucky. It's in the goal mouth. Zabaleta's there along with Hugo Lewis. The backhand sent across field by Zabaleta finds it's Laprida with the call. Can't control it on the near side. Now it is Ignacio. Oh, my word. Sterling's down and he's not a happy camper. The horse is up. Sterling is up. Said play 40 yards, and I believe there was a technical as well. One of the players from 12 Oaks has been given a yellow card as Sterling puts the ball high, and ooh, that's a rare miss from there by him, and he's put it out to the right. Could be a little bit groggy after that nasty crash he had earlier. As the umpires say play, Ignacio Laprida brings the ball back in for 12 Oaks. There's the pass to brother Christian on the far side of the field. The barn side, they call it. Christian with the call. Now Ignacio has gone up at speed, looking for a pass. The Christian retains possession. He comes across into the centre. Guillermo Torreira is in behind them. He'll challenge now as they both check up. There's the next shot. What a shot by Laprida, but it's out to the right of the goal and will go wide over the back line. Sterling from the back. There's the hit. Zabaleta will come in. Checks. Try to turn there in front of the oncoming Sterling. The umpire just flicks it out to his left. Now he goes out to the other side. Zabaleta goes in there with him. Tries to steal the ball away. Zabaleta possibly reaching a little. Sterling from 60. It's high. The umpire raises his arm, the flag goes up, and the goal is perfectly taken by technical for that challenge on David Sterling earlier, which caused the horse to fall down. As Sterling tries to come away with the ball, in behind was Laprida, turning and again in front of the young. First bell of the fourth chukka. Sterling. Big lofted hit by Sterling, sent down towards the goal. Running onto it now, the bell is gone. Charlie Hambry's there, doesn't have a play. Ignacio Laprida with a backhand. In was going to Herrera, and the umpire's whistle has gone again on the bell. And I think in their goal mouth, and the penalty has been awarded in favour of 12 Oaks, almost on their goal line, from a play at the end of the fourth chukka. And there's the hit out, not very much onto it, from Ignacio Laprida, being hustled there by Charlie Hambry. Hambry doing a very good job on Laprida, but now Christian sneaks in the back and gets the ball. 12 Oaks come forward. Christian Laprida, anybody's contest here. Good work still with Charlie. In behind him, you probably can't see on camera, taking Ignacio out of the play, and it is Christian with the call. They're checking up in behind. Out to his right is young Hugo Lewis, who's playing well here for El Remanso. Laprida goes inside. Hugo takes the man away, leaves Sterling free with the ball, and David Sterling can do some damage here. He just gets settled now, wets the ball on the bounce. Up the field he goes. Ignacio Laprida goes back to defend. It is David Sterling down the field, flat to the boards. The big drive towards the target as he got a faster horse than Laprida. Sterling, Laprida come together. Laprida takes out the man, gets the backhand and sends the ball over to the far side, and the boards over there also will be Wangri Zabaleta, so too Torreira and Charlie Hambry, but we have an umpire's whistle on the far. David Sterling. Ooh, in went Ignacio Laprida. And Laprida fouls Sterling. No problem for Sterling from there. The goal is good, and it is. El Remanso now set. Jason Dixon puts the ball into play. Sterling again. He's been everywhere here this afternoon. Has the call. Laprida's looking for the hook. Sterling's on a quick one. Tries to bring it around. Loses control. Laprida's there as well. The control not so great from Laprida. Sterling comes in front of the oncoming Ignacio. Laprida. Ignacio. Charlie Hambry waits to challenge him. It's a lofted hit out to his left, looking to find brother Christian. Also over there is young Potter, Fraser from Scotland. The backhand nicely done by Hugo Lewis. Charlie couldn't get the hit. Backhand by Ignacio. Finds Zabaleta. Zabaleta with the call. Torreira on the grey in front of him. Zabaleta comes forward. He's lost control. Backhand by Charlie, beautifully done, but only as far as Laprida, who has plenty of time to go back and get it for 12 Oaks. Just behind by 2. They're not out of this game by a long shot. Zabaleta stopped by Charlie. Now it's Ignacio Laprida. Traffic in front. He's about 60 yards out, but an angle to come in to contend with. Laprida, here comes the next shot. Christian Laprida shoots, scores Laprida. And they're back into it, ladies and gentlemen. 12 Oaks now, back in the hunt. Lining up again. Sterling has the call. Down the side he goes, stopped by Zabaleta. Torreira on the grey, flicks it forward. El Remanso still coming forward here. Still with Torreira. He's lost control. Zabaleta gets it back for 12 Oaks. Laprida's gone searching for a goal and a pass. Zabaleta retains possession. There's the pass now towards Fraser Potter, and Laprida's there also. In comes Sterling, steals the ball from all of them and brings it around for El Remanso. Sterling taken on by Laprida over on the far side. Sterling's got a quick one here. He's gone past Laprida. Now Zabaleta to contend with. In comes Torreira on the grey. Torreira. Angle required here. They're over on the back line in the corner, turning around quickly with Christian Laprida. 12 Oaks have got it back. Laprida looked for a big drive there. Didn't quite get the wood on it. Backhand turned around beautifully by Sterling. In goes Ignacio Laprida. Whips it away from Torreira, far side. Slow down again. Ignacio. Oh, what's the call there? There was a whistle on the play. Looking to get back their 2-goal advantage. And a bit of a cushion going into the 6th. Sterling again on that quick horse. Flicks through them. Controls the ball beautifully. Davis Sterling going to goal. Sterling a little flick. Oh, where's it gone? Backhand turned around. And they saved it. What worked from by 12 Oaks. Very well done indeed. Wasn't too sure who saved it, but they got it away from the goal line. Sterling was almost certain to score there. And now it is Laprida who comes forward from the back. 12 Oaks slowly but surely trying to advance. Ignacio's found a little bit of space. Brings it forward now. Called off by Zabaleta. Zabaleta with the call. Up to the halfway line, they've taken it. They're looking for the equaliser here. In comes Charlie Hambry, gets the backhand. Turn around by Hugo Lewis, didn't get much onto it. Turn around by Zabaleta, nothing on that. But he's found his man, Christian Laprida, and Ignacio is free. Sterling's chasing. Ignacio still there. Sterling goes around him as if he's standing still. My word, what a horse he's on. He's riding a rocket. Out to the left-hand side he goes. Sterling with the call. Ignacio's chasing hard in behind. Sterling now. Down the side he comes. Right here in front of the stand. Down the side of this beautiful Lilion ground is David Sterling, who's clear. He'll have to flick the ball off the boards. He's put it over the boards and out of play. Not what he wanted to do. And it'll be a roll-in from there. 1:14 on the clock, counting down in the 5th. 7-6 to score. In goes the ball. Hambry gets it. El Remanso go forward. Zabaleta's chasing Hambry. He goes to the man. Hambry's still there. The approach is perfect from Charlie. A little cut shot required by Charlie. Oh, he went over the top. Zabaleta gets the clearance and puts it over to the far side. It's all happening now, ladies and gentlemen. Far side they go. Charlie Hambry with Christian Laprida. Laprida on the near side on the grey. In behind Torreira's on the grey also, but it's Zabaleta who has the ball. He's trying to go past Charlie Hambry, who's stolen the ball back again from Zabaleta. What play by young Hambry. He has the call along the back line. Going forward now. Looking to make it 8 goals to 6 here. Charlie again on the near side. Where's the backup? Torreira shoots wide. Well, well, well. Wonderful from Hambry. Really good play. Torreira just flicked it wide. Couldn't find the angle. 7-6 score remains. Whistle's gone. First Stars have awarded a penalty in favour of El Remanso. Sterling in a nice rhythm brings the horse around. Here he goes. 8-6. That's the score he's looking for. It's high. They try to stop it. He's put it wide. Now, will they have enough time for a knock-in? Or that's the end of the chuckle, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the fifth. Back everybody to Le Lion Farm. If you've just joined us, it's a very close contest here. 7 to El Remanso. 6 to 12 Oaks. It's 12 Oaks with the ball in the shape of Christian Laprida. As he takes it forward, searching for an equaliser. Laprida's gone past Torreira. Up to the halfway line he goes. The ball bouncing a little bit uncannily for him, but he still retains possession. Going in behind there was Hugo Lewis. It was very, very nasty, but thankfully Ollie was wearing goggles, was wearing glasses, and they reckon that they saved. He reckons that they 3-yard spot in favour of El Remanso, and another chance for David Sterling to make rhythm. Nice momentum is required. Try and keep the horse going at the same pace as he approaches and is on the ball. Here he comes, Sterling. It's along the ground. He topped it a little bit. It's out to the left. They stop it in the goal mouth. That was Lewis out there to the left, but he couldn't get a hold of it. As Laprida takes it forward now for 12 Oaks, searching for the equaliser. Zabaletta's down the side. Zabaletta's first time hit goes over the side. Not what he wanted to do. It'll waste more time on the clock. It'll be a roll-in over just inside the 12 Oaks half of the field. Coming up to the 6-minute mark remaining in the 5th. Back in business. Hambury's in the mix. Charlie takes it away from the lineup. Laprida's back to defend. Charlie across field. Now they chase. Hambury with Laprida. Charlie cuts it inside. Half neck shot from Charlie. Going in there also is Sterling along with Zabaleta, who steals the ball away from David Sterling. Zabaleta had to reach. Left it behind. Who's there next? Backhand missed by Lewis. Also in there, Sterling looking for it. Flicks it under Laprida's horse. David Sterling, great stick work. The control superb. Sterling out there by Hambury. Now it is Terrera. Across field, he's looking for the gap. Stopped by Christian Laprida. Sterling's there again, looking to make it number 7. Ignacio's back to defence. Sterling's trying to dig it out. It's out to the right-hand side of the goal. Still in there. Malas Frey's backhand by Laprida. Whistle on the play. Danger here for... Well, we'll see what the umpires decide. But it was taken from the point of the infringement inside the 30, and it'll be Sterling who gets the score. He's got it, and it's back in business. Charlie Hambury from the lineup gets it for El Remanso. He's going away from Zabaleta's in behind. Charlie left the ball behind, cocked up in the air, backhand over the top. Now it is Lewis. Lewis comes forward at pace, couldn't get the next hit. Backhand by Laprida's not great. Sterling checks turn, so too Terrera. And Terrera, bringing it around. The whistle's gone again. Deep in 12 Oaks territory. About 20 yards, 30 yards out, max from the goal mouth. Great Kite will roll the ball in. 12 Oaks must get possession. They have. Laprida's trying to get the break on Sterling. Now it'll be a horse race between the pair. Sterling in there fighting hard with Laprida. They cancel each other out. Backhand by Charlie. Nicely done. Ignacio must get back and get it for 12 Oaks. Ignacio Laprida with the ball. Has time to turn. Hugo Lewis taken out of the equation by Potter. Ignacio dribbling his way upfield. Charlie Hambury's putting the pressure on him. Now step behind for Christian Laprida. He lets it go with a lofted drive. Upfield looking for Zabaleta, but Terrera will get there first. Backhand by Terrera, nicely done. Finds Sterling on the ball. Sterling checks up. Zabaleta's in behind him. We have a whistle. Zabaleta, I think he was taken on the ride off there on Zabaleta, trying to protect Sterling, he was. Sport, 12 Oaks. Laprida advancing. Still Laprida. Terrera has no call. In behind Ignacio. Now it is Zabaleta, but he has a huge amount of traffic in front. Across field he goes. He's made good ground again. Laprida's in behind him. He has support. Zabaleta has to try and dig it out of the mire there. Whistle on the play. The umpires were right on top of it. Goal in. This time it's outside the El Remanso goal, about 30 yards out. 12 Oaks must win the lineup if they're going to do anything at all in this game. Off they go again, and the ball is through, right through the pack, and it is David Sterling who has it for El Remanso. Zabaleta's gone in there and stolen it away from Sterling, but Terrera was quickly onto it. Zabaleta, Sterling, the mallets come together, clash, bang. It's high in the sky, out of the air from Christian Laprida. Terrera will take it across field for El Remanso. Terrera being pressured there Backed up by Sterling. Down the side he goes. Now he's got space to manoeuvre. It's Terrera. Charlie Hambry there with Ignacio. Makes way for Terrera. Terrera going through the pack, looking to seal the deal. Here comes Hugo Lewis to make a hero of himself. He shoots for goal. Where's it gone from? Lewis? Wide, just. Almost. Knock in, quickly taken by 12 Oaks. 2 minutes 12. They still have time here in this game. 8-6 to score. In the sixth, Chaka. Ignacio sends it out there. First time towards brother Christian Laprida. Over there, Terrera is there as well, but it will be Laprida and Terrera. Down the side they go. Laprida, great play by Laprida on the near side drive. Down the boards he sends it. Flicks it back inside, trying to find Zabaleta. They all go over the top. Hugo Lewis turns very sharpish on that horse for El Remanso. Now it is Zabaleta. 12 Oaks fighting hard here. Really, really pushing El Remanso. The ball going down towards the goal. In comes Laprida, and we have a whistle. Oh, Laprida stealing it away from Sterling. Hey, and look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's off the field. Charlie Hambry's gone up there, will take out the man. Sterling is there with the ball. Oh, in went Laprida on Sterling. And, oh, that looked like a mistimed ride-off. Sterling wasn't a happy camper either. From 30 yards. A match winner. Sterling. He's put it wide. And it's... Hey, Sterling very keen to get on with it. Laprida's still on the field arguing. He has to be behind the goal line when the penalty is taken. That is the rule. And again, they're having words. Laprida and Sterling. Puts it out again. Oh, for all the world, ladies and gentlemen, I think he was doing that on purpose. And Juan Gris Zabaleta, now they're really throwing the toys out of the pram. Juan Gris Zabaleta has taken the knock-in and he scored a goal for El Remanso. They're not happy out there, I can tell you. It should be 9-6. The ball's been thrown in to play. Zabaleta comes across field. The clock restarted, and Zabaleta goes over the top. Now it's Guillermo Terrera. He goes over the top. Now it's the chance for young Fraser Potter from Scotland. In there with Hugo Lewis. They cancel each other out. Sterling goes over the top. Zabaleta, Laprida, will shoot from distance, and that's a hell of a goal from Christian Laprida, but it's all too little too late. There's lots going on out there, ladies and gentlemen. Zabaleta first. Will they shake hands, I wonder? I'm sure they will. Sterling's going over to Laprida. Well, that's good to see. They're having words. Nice words to each other, it looks like. Or are they? Hang on a minute. Yes, they are. And Zabaleta as well. Well, that's good to see.